Pope Francis making history, spending his first night on American soil. The Pope arrived in Washington, D.C. after spending a few days in Cuba. Our own Dan Green is in Washington, where the Pope will canonize Father Junipero Serra tomorrow.
Aaron, preparations here at the Basilica, the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception, went deep into the night as they prepare for the canonization mass for Father Serra. It will be a very, very busy day for Pope Francis as he spreads his special message around Washington, D.C. Thousands waited hours for the arrival of Pope Francis at Joint Base Edwards and were not disappointed. Meantime, in D.C., tens of thousands are awaiting the leader of the Catholic Church and his public message.
Pope Francis is a person who is interested in the mission of the church, evangelization, and also this issue of mercy, how to bring mercy and tenderness to the world.
Some have traveled from across the country, like these pilgrims from the Monterey Diocese.
So excited to see the Pope. I mean, he's wonderful. He's done so much and has such really good, positive thoughts that I think he's really making a difference.
Others come from halfway around the world. This group from Chile, their city ravaged by an earthquake just a short time ago, and yet still drawn to listen and learn guidance from the Holy Father's message of strong families.
We want to hear them. We want to tell everybody down in Chile the message of love, the message of family.
To grow, to be happy, to enjoy their marriages, their life as families. And that's a testimony we want to give the whole world.
And they will all be witnesses to history. The first canonization on U.S. soil, that of Father Junipero Serra, founder of the California Missions. The security is staggering. An army of Secret Service agents, D.C. Metro cops, and TSA agents. Porta potties to handle a giant crowd. And just chairs and places for some 25,000 pilgrims that will be here at the Basilica of the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception. And it's all will be focused right there on the altar as Pope Francis celebrates the canonization of Father Junipero Serra. It is a Herculean effort, all supporting Pope Francis's simple message, one he hopes will mark a sea change for the Church in the U.S. And Aaron, he is hoping that message will resonate with followers not only here in D.C., but New York, Philadelphia, and the rest of the country. We will have full coverage, of course, for you tomorrow, beginning on Action News Sunrise.
Dan, we understand that security is just unprecedented.
Security has been unbelievably tight. In fact, it is something that they've never seen here in Washington. It has been quoted by a number of sources that they have more manpower, more efforts, more joint cooperation, more precautions being taken than have ever been seen here in our nation's capital or anywhere in this country for that fact.
All right, Dan, thank you. Dan Green reporting live for us tonight.